last night was the premiere of Little Women L.A. Season 6, Episode 1. So good to see the women back, full of stories to tell. So let's get into it. So the opening scene starts with Terra. She has a role on the hit show Dancing with Stars. She started dancing 3 weeks after her delivery from her baby. Doctors advised her not to do it, but she didn't listen, and she felt like she wanted to do it. And not only does she want to do it, she wants to be the best. Like, she wants to go in hard. Now, Terra confuses me because I'm not sure if she is ambitious and full of drive or ambitious and starving for attention. Because I get wanting to be the best at what you do, but not against doctor's orders. Okay, so she has 2 hernias. I don't know if you know what a hernia is, but that's when your insides, your intestines, push out of the walls they're supposed to be in, and they're pushing out into the rest of your circular system. This is very, very dangerous. It could be toxic to your body. It's absolutely insane to not listen to your doctor the first time, let alone the second time, because dancing is very strenuous on your body. Okay? You wouldn't have to tell me twice. Like, huh? And the only reason I would okay it is if you got extra money for lasting longer in the competition. That would be it. But even then, I probably wouldn't have did it, let alone hang around to now have a third problem occur, which is blood coming from your nipples. This is some serious stuff here. Terra, what is wrong with you? Like, is this, it's insane. It's insane. Her husband is totally against it. Nothing is making sense. That's why I go back and forth with Terra. Is she psychotic or ambitious? I'm gonna keep my eye on her all season because I gotta figure this out. Because if she is psychotic, we gotta do something about it. Moving on. Next we have my girl Elena. By far my favorite person on the show. I love Elena. She just had 2 little twins. Her and Preston seem very happy. But she's just my type of girl. She's very upfront and direct. Like, she's going to tell you exactly how she feels, and she's not going to sugarcoat it. And that's what people need to hear sometimes. The God's honest truth. And she was like one of the only people talking to Terra, like, have you lost your mind? But not sugarcoating it. She said it was stupid. She said it wasn't no way in hell she was going to win. They weren't going to let a little person win. I mean, she's telling you like it is. She just went in. She was just like, you are being ridiculous. And I love that kind of person. Like, you got to speak your mind. What good is it to have a friend if the friend just lies to you all the time? I mean, she's my inspiration. I mean, the next time I see my sister, I'm like, you need to lose some weight. And I mean now. I'll let you know how it turned out. I hope it turned out good. But I'm going to try it. I'm pulling Elena. Because I'm loving her. Now, I'll let you know how it go. Moving on. Next, we have Briana. Now, everything seems to be going good for her. She had her baby, little Maverick, the cutest baby ever. Matt seems to be attentive and nurturing and seems to be enjoying little Maverick. I mean, at least up front. I mean, no one's really checked his history on his laptop yet. You know, he still could be trolling the chat rooms looking for dick pics to send people, you know. So, but on the surface, looks like everything's going on. The only thing about Briana that drives me a little crazy, she's the complete opposite of Elena. Like, she will not tell you the truth if you offered $1 million for the truth. She would not get it. Like, she knows she was totally jealous that Terra got the gig of Dancing with the Stars. And when my girl Elena, who's up front, said, are you jealous? in her little cute Russian accent. What did Briana do? I'm happy for her. But then she threw shade in her interview like, that was supposed to be me, but that's okay. Shade. Like she would not, she's just not upfront with people. I don't get it. You just have to pull the truth out of her. Like you're rescuing someone from drowning in a pool. Because she knows damn well she was jealous of Tara. Let's take the whole Christie situation. Christie came over and said, hey, you want to go out for tea? That would have been the perfect time to say, no. Like, me, you aren't like that. But she just sat there, oh, well, maybe, let me think about it. If the weather's perfect, we'll go, maybe not. Just tell the truth. Speak your mind, Briana, and you wouldn't have half of these problems because people think you are Matt's victim. We don't know if you're just doing whatever he says or you're just too scared to speak up. It drives me crazy. But besides that, everything looks pretty good for her. Maverick is the cutest thing ever. Loving him. Okay, moving on. Next we have Christie. She really hasn't changed too much from last season. She's still going around talking about how fat her husband is. And it would drive me crazy because it's like, you're fat too. What are you talking about? She used to get on my nerve calling out her husband every time he ate a grape. Until he got on the scale and he was 330 pounds. He does not look 330 pounds to me. I thought we were talking 200 something. Mid 200s. I did not know Todd was that big. Now, Tanya, you're my boy. I love you. You gotta do something about this. You have to do something about it. So I'm not so stern on Christie anymore. I only want to add, whatever you guys do to work out his problems, make sure you do the same thing. Because you might not be 300 pounds, but you're headed in that direction. No shade. Just telling you like it is, the way you told Todd how it is. You guys gotta fix this because it's starting to be extremely dangerous. Okay? Moving on. Next we have my girl Tanya. Now she's still with Kerwin. She still has her little family life, the three of them, Kerwin, her, and her daughter. But only this time she has developed a disease called Bell's palsy. And that it paralyzes the muscle on one side of your face. It's very serious. But they said that the disease is brought on by stress. And then I thought about it. Tanya, you're always popping off. Remember when you were up in Christie's face? You gotta calm down. You probably made yourself sick with Bell's palsy. You got to chill this season, Tanya. You've got to chill because she had to tape her eye because it wouldn't close. We need this to go away right away. We don't want this to be permanent. So, Tanya, this season, no more popping off. Just keep it quiet. That's kind of scary to me. But besides that, you're doing pretty good. Still got your clothing line, and you claim that's the blame that's stressing you out. But I'm thinking it also might be your attitude. You love to just cuss somebody out. But this new disease, maybe you gotta chill with that. Besides that, it's good to see you again, Tanya. Loving you. Moving on. Next, we have Jasmine. So she's pregnant and expecting in 4 weeks. And now, as opposed to last season where she was in her early pregnancy. So the only thing that changed is she's closer to her due date. You always have that person on the show that doesn't have too much of a storyline. And that's Jasmine. So here's the update on Jasmine. She's pregnant and now she's 4 weeks away from having her baby. Moving on. So that's it for season 6, episode 1. This is the warm-up. These girls bring it. So, and I bet you they're going to bring it again this year. So I'll be back next week. This was the warm-up. Nice introduction. So next week, let's get down to business. Until then, see you next time. Bye.